Original reaction. This is the Afghanistan donkey story featuring veteran with a sign and federate electrician. This is from the unsubscribed podcast clips. I don't know. It's like one of the famous videos from this channel, I guess. Now, I don't know, like what they blew up a donkey or something. Like, I don't know, like tip over a donkey with a helicopter. Apparently, that's the thing, right? I don't know. Is that a thing? I don't know. I've heard it somewhere like people used to tip a cow or something. What is that supposed to mean even? Isn't that dangerous? I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, I guess. Afghanistan stories. I'm guessing one of the recent one, past 20 or so years, obviously. So yeah, let's do this one. Remember, if you like my Rickson, don't forget to subscribe so that way I know which type of videos to react more. Check out the Rickson, there's a link in the description. And yeah, that's what it is.
All right, I'm going to tell a story that I promised to only tell here and on Joe Rogan, and it's about my friend Matthew Gorskevich on his 21st birthday. Okay, so we're in a town called Garms, Afghanistan. We're in the...
Wait, you've never told this before?
Not publicly, no. Hang on, wait. Yes. I love you, Christy. Please turn this off right now. Please. You already know what I'm going to say, and I love you. But so...
divorced.
No, I mean, here we go. So... Children too. So here's the thing. We're on our first tour and like you're on what's called post. And for anyone who doesn't know, it just means you're looking out of a hole and you're like trying to stay awake. So we're in a town called Garms where no one ever been there in a long time. And like we had done, so you do like the initial insert and you like see some, you clear and then you seize and you hold and build. That was the technique we used in Afghanistan at that time. And so we're like there and I'm talking to Matthew Gorskevich. It's his birthday. And he's like, I'm turning 21. And I was 20. And I was like, this is fucking cool. We're like talking about like dumb shit that we're gonna do when we get home. Is there anything I can't say?
No.
Okay, here we go.
G-Man got this.
Okay.
Do you have a lime one? No, do you have a lime one?
A lime one,
And
please.
a bush. I want both.
Yeah. Dude, hey, no. Hey, get a Bud Light for Shane Gillis. Get a Bud Light for Shane. Shane's one of the boys.
Shane is a boy.
Is he coming on?
Dude, there's so
I
much.
want to talk history with that guy.
Dude, I bet you, if we were to lock you two in a room, it would be like an infinity symbol.
It'd be the worst
like
fucking
just you being
history.
like,
yeah.
He's like talking about, well,
It'd be the worst
Napoleon did
history
the French
podcast
Wars
ever.
But
Stonewall Jackson was fucking autistic. Communism sucks. Yeah, no, it'd be great.
Down syndrome.
But so we're on post and we're like tired as hell, and we can't really do anything but like talk to stay awake. You're like saying like, dumb, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna go do that. You're just saying whatever. And we were watching this main road, and we put pamphlets out. We talked to the locals. We told everyone like, hey, don't fucking walk down this road. Whatever you do, don't walk down this road. There's people are moving ID materials up and down this main thoroughfare. If you're on this road at night, it's bad for you, right? Cool. Sitting there watching, and he's like, oh, dude, look at that. And two guys come out, two bros and a donkey.
Military-aged males.
Military-aged males.
Oh my God. The way he said, don't watch this to some guy, and then like kids don't listen to this. Now two guys and a dog. I know where this is going. Why, man? Come on. First of all, the Afghanistan thing, right? Like IEDs and things like that. Like it's, I don't know. Obviously, where I live, I don't have to worry about lethal things on the road besides car accidents, right? So living in a place where like there are IEDs, mines and bombs could be a real thing. Like you have to know where you can go and not go. That kind of mentality, I can't really process it. Like imagine living in those conditions, right? You have a bike or car, I don't know what the economical condition is there. Your bike or car, whatever. Now you want to go anywhere, you better know where you're going. Because if one wrong road, like you might get blown up or some shit. I don't know. Where I live, like I can go literally anywhere. I don't have to worry about nothing. Like, but imagine living in those kind of conditions. Now let's get back to this horrifying story. Or my mind is bad. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I know where this is going.
Excuse me. Thank you. Two military-aged males and a donkey start moving down the thoroughfare.
Bros.
It's not that unusual. It's like 130 during day in the shade, so they'd move around a lot at night. You hear goats and shit.
Despise the weather.
Yeah, it's fucking nightmare. It melted a watch I had, actually, like one of those fucking Garmins that would like give you like dope and shit. And
it gets to 104. People don't believe this. On rooftops, if
Yeah.
it's like, it will get to like 142. On concrete, it's like 148.
it melted my watch.
How you Americans even do that, right? Like these people were there, obviously like it's military, like what you gonna say, no? But like you don't live in those kind of hot temperatures. Even I living in India, those temperatures are insane to me. I can't stay there for even like a minute, let alone more than that. How are these soldiers were there that long time, like 130, 140 Fahrenheit? That's insane amount of temperature. Like just thinking about it, just like I would get it sick instantly, right? I don't know, like the temperature change, I would get sick instantly. Like how does that? Do you get trained like that, like temperature training before you even go to Afghanistan? I don't know.
Watch that could go deep to the
Whoever
bottom of the
doesn't
ocean.
believe that's never been on a rooftop in July,
Yeah.
anywhere.
And then put that on hell because that's where, like Iraq's like the sun.
And, yeah.
Right.
And then the ground's exploding. And then there's bullets everywhere. It's a bad fucking place,
Yeah.
dude.
Not heaven.
Yeah, not heaven. No. No, it's not. But we're like talking and so we see these two guys come out and we're like, oh fuck yeah, dude, they're on the road. Fucking get down, right? He's got a gun, I got a gun, we're waiting. So we call up to the COG, the corporal of the guard, and go, hey COG is post 1, 2 military age males and a donkey right here out in front of us. Roger, what are they doing? And I'm like, no, they're just kind of standing there in the middle of the road. Roger, I'm coming in. Fuck it. He comes over and he puts his head through the thing and he looks and he goes, Roger, yeah, 2 military males. If they start doing anything, you fucking let me know. And by this, so we're living in the same area where we have fucking Marines living because it's a small building, and people are like kind of moving around a little bit. And they're like, what is it? And they're like, that's 2 fucking guys. So he's on a 240. I'm on a 240. Like, we're going to saw these dudes in half if something happens. And they just stop moving. And so now more and more people are waking up, the whole platoon. There's like squad leaders, team leaders, and all these people are like, what the fuck's, they're like looking out the hole, and it's just like, all right, cool, what are we doing? And then all of a sudden they just stop, like dead center in front of us. And he's like, if they fucking like pull out any materials, you just fucking drop them. Cool, roger that. And they stop, and then the one guy looks around. He walks to the front of the donkey, and the other guy looks around. He walks to the rear, the hindquarters, and
Oh, the humanity.
and everyone's like, "What's going on?" I was like, "They're just standing there. One's the front, one's the back." And the first guy takes his shirt and he puts it in his mouth like this, and then he just starts fucking the donkey in front of us.
So what happens if they pull out a dick?
He just starts fucking the donkey in front of us, and so all you can hear in this room is holy shit. And so he is just plowing this animal. I'm so sorry, show. He is just plowing this, just slamming, and his friend, his bro, his obviously really good friend has it. You would probably do it. You'd probably be really good at this. Has him in like a choke, yeah. And he's just like holding the donkey right there. Has it like
the donkey in an arm bar.
the donkey's just like, and he's just slamming it, and it's so he's like rubbing it. It's the weirdest part. He's like trying to caress it, like it's gonna like
calming
smooth
it
it over,
down.
be like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And he's slamming the ass.
Oh, I knew that's what they was going, man. Oh God, why? Imagine everybody just like everybody's like a recon there or whatever the place is, right? Everybody just get out like no, just like, okay, I don't care if we are exposed now. We have to stop this shit. Everybody just get out. I don't care. You're ordered to not reveal yourself. Nah, I don't care anymore. Like, we have to intervene. This is so insane, man. I still remember those Top Gear news things, right? Where Clarkson basically says, I was in the internet and I found this. And I was so intrigued, like what that was, like, because they didn't show that on broadcast. So I tried to find it on the internet, like where somebody actually take a photo. Like, it was basically shit like this, like somebody doing that to a car and things like that, which was just insane. Seriously, man, when you go to internet to see this shit, it's like, how the fuck these people are same as us? Like, how are two humans can be this different, right? Because I can't even process these people's mentality. This is insane. How would you do that? First of all, it's a donkey. Aren't donkeys supposed to like kick from the back or something? Aren't they known for that? Like, their kick is dangerous, isn't it? Like, really powerful. So why didn't donkey just kick in the back like that when he was, I don't know, man. Oh.
Of the ass. He's slamming ass. And then, like, everyone's like, we're waking up the lieutenant, and he's like, what the fuck's going on? And we're like, they're fucking donkeys, sir. And he's like, no, they're not. And he, like, pokes his head, like, goes, holy shit, I gotta tell someone.
What's happening? Do they have a bomb? No, it's much worse, son. They're fucking the donkey. Like, what? This is DEFCON 1.
So we report up that there's a guy fucking a donkey, and it's like, what do I do? You can't just shoot a donkey that's being fucked by a guy that be common donkey everywhere. Nobody would believe you. And so he's just slamming this animal, and then he stops, and it just comes to an end. And like, thank God, thank you, Lord Jesus. And then,
Whenever you write this in.
and then he looks at his friend, and they fucking swap. And so his friend takes the donkey because they're good friends. And then his friend starts fucking it. And I'm like, sir, please let us kill this fucking donkey. It doesn't deserve this life.
I just.
How sad is your life that your friend is that good of a friend that you can share a moment like that? I don't know. That is one sad life. That is so insane.
It's the worst moment ever. And Gorskevich looks at me and he goes, this is the worst birthday of my life.
You've been telling me the entire time I've known you, I need to come on the podcast and tell the donkey story. And if I would have known that you were just going to ruin Shrek for me, I wouldn't have come.
Dude, they did. They both did.
They came.
Jesus Christ.
Imagine.
Like, I was just like, there's no way we're teaching these guys how to vote. Like, their favorite activity. Like, if it was us, we'd all be.
We're gonna bring democracy. No, let's just go back. We don't need to bring democracy here. There is no voting. There's never gonna be voting here. Let's go.
Fucking a donkey. Like, it was so
Democracy's not going to work.
We're like, how do you guys feel about elected officials? I don't know. Do I get to fuck a donkey? No, stop fucking donkeys. And then they left. That's the weirdest
Welcome to new democracy. Donkeys for everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna give you one. No, that's just no.
part. Is like they came out, they fucked a donkey in front of us, and then they left. I think they established dominance. So I think they own us on some level.
I just picture the donkey. It's like a movie scene. You have the sniper rifle and the zombies, or the donkey just looks. It's like, you see the eyes like in me. It's like, please
God,
do this.
Bro, I just want to know how they determined who was first. You know, were they like rock, paper, scissoring over there that day? Just like, all right, who's gonna get old girl first?
I just love
Going
it.
in the house, that's what they did before. It's like,
Yeah,
best
listen.
2 out of 3.
Before we go fuck the donkey in front of the American.
I don't think they would know what a rock, paper, scissor is if that's their mentality. I think they're just like brainlessly whoever is first type of way. I don't know.
We should settle this first. 1, 2.
Who's gonna fucking put it in a chokehold
Yeah.
first?
It was the weirdest. And I was just like, man, this is too much. Like, please just let the ground explode again. Please let them shoot at us again. Anything but this, dear Lord, please.
hard cut to the donkey in a
Yeah.
shower, sitting there in cold water,
Dude.
running out, sitting there, crying.
I always like to
Eddie
imagine.
Murphy voice.
Piano music playing, serious piano music playing. Raindrop sounds, you can hear that. There you go.
It's something in the wind. Yeah.
Poor donkey.
Like,
I can't listen to Smash Mouth anymore. I can't watch Shrek with my kids. Thanks.
I told
Dick.
you it was a good story.
Jesus
You ever heard a
Christ.
story like that? You gonna talk about that on Fat Electrician, the Fat Files? Today on the Fat Files, we're talking about the donkey sodomy and happened in Afghanistan. You gonna do that one?
No, he's not gonna do that one. I'm pretty sure his subscriber count would directly go to 0. That's what would happen. No, man, my kids will listen to what the hell. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. That's just insane. First, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Are they gonna this, like Marines or whatever? Like they are probably blew up a donkey or some shit. Like tip over a donkey with some ridiculous equipment, like a Humvee, some kind of armored vehicle, a helicopter. No. This was dark. How can you not find anyone? And you can't find any women. That's what it was like. I don't get this. Like, how bad are you at your social skills? Like, this is I don't get that, man. Every time, I don't know, man. This is just insane. Now that whole picture is not gonna like stop in my head. Like for at least 24 hours, I'm gonna be thinking about this shit. Like, I'm a very visual person. As soon as I hear something, I start to create picture in my head. This picture is like, no, that's, oh my God. Well, there was Afghanistan donkey story. This was like an R-rated donkey story, so at least people are prepared before watching this video. I don't know. Featuring veteran with a sign and Electrician, unsubscribe clips, unsubscribe podcast. If you like my reaction, don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't seen other reactions like this, I don't know, check out the end card or the like link in the description, and I'll see you next time.